It's 6:30 in the morning. You're preparing your coffee. The kids haven't woken up yet. Then suddenly, three forceful knocks at the door. Bang! 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 You stop cold. You approach the door. Looking through the peephole, you spot them. Two officers in dark jackets with the letters ICE across their chests. One is already moving toward the door handle. Your pulse races so rapidly you can hear it pounding in your ears. Another round of knocking, even louder this time. Open up. We need to speak with you. This exact moment right here. What happens in the next 60 seconds determines everything. You'll either emerge from this encounter as a free person, or you'll find yourself in a detention facility by noon and aboard a flight by the end of the week. Here's the frightening reality. Most individuals in this scenario make one devastating error in the first half minute. They unlock that door, they respond to a single question, they put their signature on a document, and in that instant, their entire case collapses before it can even begin. But you won't be like most people because when you finish watching this video, you'll understand the precise 3 words you need to say and the 2 actions you must absolutely avoid. This knowledge could mean the difference between remaining with your loved ones and losing everything you hold dear. Stay right here with me. Let me break down why 90% of immigrants don't prevail in these encounters. It's not due to being bad people. It's not because they lack the right to be here. It's simply because they don't understand how the system operates. And those officers, they understand that system extremely well. Here's how the trap is set. Trap number 1. The gentle approach. Officers don't always arrive shouting and aggressive. Sometimes their tone is measured, courteous, even pleasant. Hi there, we just need to ask some questions. Would you mind helping us? We're searching for someone by the name of Carlos Martinez. Would that be you? Seems straightforward, doesn't it? Just a simple yes or no answer. But here's what escapes your notice. The instant you confirm, yes, that's me, you've just verified your identity. You've just simplified their task. You've handed them the initial piece of evidence they require. They're specifically trained to create the impression that cooperating is the safer option. It absolutely is not. Trap number 2. The deceptive document. An officer displays a piece of paper stating, "We've got a warrant." Most individuals see that word warrant and immediately think, I'm obligated to comply. This is lawful. I need to open the door. Incorrect. 2 distinct types of warrants exist, and only one actually grants ICE legal authority to enter your residence. An administrative warrant, sometimes referred to as an ICE warrant, bears the signature of an immigration officer. It's printed on standard paper. It may appear official, but here's what you need to know. An administrative warrant doesn't authorize them to enter your home without your explicit permission. Only a judicial warrant, one signed by an actual judge, permits them entry. How can you distinguish between them? A judicial warrant displays a judge's signature at the bottom. A legitimate judge from a legitimate court. An administrative warrant carries the signature of an ICE supervisor, not a judge. If you open your door based on an administrative warrant, you've surrendered your rights over a document that held no legal authority over you whatsoever. They're banking on your ignorance of this fact. Trap number 3. The signing pressure. Should they detain you, they may present you with papers, forms, various documents. They might tell you, simply sign right here, and this whole situation will resolve more quickly. Hear me very clearly on this point. Never sign anything without legal counsel present. Certain documents are voluntary departure forms. Essentially, you're consenting to exit the country. You're waiving your right to contest your case. They frame it as routine paperwork. It's anything but. It's a trap. Now, let me provide you with the tool you need for protection. The law. Your immigration status is irrelevant to me. Whether or not you possess documentation doesn't matter. The United States Constitution extends protection to every person on American territory. Here are your protections. Protection 1. The Fourth Amendment. This provision states that officers cannot search your residence or place you under arrest without a valid warrant or your permission. Read that once more. Or your permission. Without your consent and without a judicial warrant, they have no legal means of entry. Protection 2. The Fifth Amendment. You possess the right to stay silent. You're under no obligation to answer questions regarding your origin, your length of time here, or your immigration circumstances. Remaining silent isn't suspicious behavior. Silence represents your legal safeguard. Protection 3. Legal representation rights. You can state at any moment, "I need to consult with an attorney before I answer any questions." This isn't being discourteous. This isn't unlawful. This is intelligent. Immigration officers are well aware of these laws. They're simply hoping you aren't. All right, here's your strategy. Commit this to memory, rehearse it, share it with your household this evening. Step 1. Keep the door closed. This represents the most critical step. You can communicate with them through the closed door, through a window if necessary. Opening is not required. The second you open that door, the entire situation shifts. They gain visual access to your interior. They can assert they observed something concerning. They can wedge their foot in the doorway. The door stays closed. Step 2. Pose this specific question. Use these precise words spoken loudly and clearly. Do you possess a warrant that's been signed by a judge? If their answer is no, or if they push a paper underneath the door bearing an ICE supervisor's signature rather than a judge's, you respond with, "I don't give my consent for you to enter my residence." That's all. Repeat it in a calm manner if necessary. Step 3. Use the 3 critical words. Should they attempt to question you through the door, on the sidewalk, anywhere at all, you have 3 words capable of protecting you. I remain silent. Or for a fuller statement, I'm exercising my right to remain silent. I need to speak with an attorney. No explanations are necessary. No justifications required. Simply state those words and cease talking. Step 4, don't flee. Don't provide false information. If they possess a legitimate judicial warrant, or if they proceed with an arrest regardless, don't physically resist. Don't give a false identity. Don't attempt to run. Running provides them justification to pursue. Lying provides them grounds to add another criminal charge. Stay composed. Say nothing. Request legal counsel. Step 5. Refuse to sign documents. If they bring you in and place papers before you, you have a single response. I'm not signing anything until I've consulted my attorney. They may apply pressure. They may claim things will proceed faster. Don't accept it. Step 6. Commit these numbers to memory. Document the contact information for an immigration attorney or legal assistance organization. Store it in your wallet. Provide a copy to a family member. If you're detained, making a phone call is your right. Ensure you know exactly who to contact. What if they approach you on the street, at a transit stop, in your vehicle? The principles remain similar, but here's your essential question. Am I free to leave? If they confirm yes, depart calmly. No running, simply go. If they say no, you state, I'm exercising my right to remain silent. I don't consent to any searches, I need an attorney. Then you stop speaking, allow them to proceed with their actions, but you don't assist them in constructing a case against you. Let me conclude with this thought. Understanding your rights doesn't brand you as a criminal. It doesn't make you appear suspicious. It doesn't suggest you're concealing anything. It demonstrates you're intelligent. It shows you're ready. It means you're refusing to become a casualty of a system deliberately designed to create confusion. Each and every day, individuals lose their cases not because guilt was established, but because they lacked the knowledge you've just gained from this video. You now possess more information than 90% of those who'll encounter this situation. But here's what I'm asking of you. Don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Forward this video to your mother. Send it to your brother. Share it with that cousin who arrived just last year. Distribute it in your community groups. Watch it together at the family table. Because knowledge equals protection, and protection is our path to survival. If this video provided value to you, click that subscribe button and activate notifications. I publish content weekly to keep you safe, well-informed, and ahead of the curve. This is Retire Path. Understand your rights, safeguard your family, and I'll see you in the next one.